Now from Safeco Field in Seattle, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Mets and the Seattle Mariners. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Kyle Seager heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
And we are now underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Hit hard toward the right side, but right there is Encarnacion, and he just got in the way of that one. One gone.
The left fielder, number 22.
At the plate, Ian Desmond, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike one.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, better off he's going to be.
But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double. Nelson Cruz steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Runner at second here with one man out. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Darrell Lee will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, Matty, the good news is that average is on the rise. He's batting over 500 in his last 10 games, so he's as hot as anybody right now.
And this one goes right by Iannetta through to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And with two outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Probably surprised to see the knuckle curve there, 2-1. To 2-2 now. The men on third with two down. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Delino DeShields comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Mariners.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike two. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball three. Right side, hit hard. Walker has it. A quick out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Good action on the sinker, 1 and 2.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Conforto going back on it. Gone!
Batting third.
It's a solo shot here for Hunter Pence. Home run number 5 on the year as the Mariners take a 1-0 lead. Bryce Harper is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
A 2-0 pitch, and that one's over for a strike. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch on its way. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Cruz is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Chris Iannetta set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Heading out toward shallow right. And Cruz will put this one away to retire the side. Kyle Schwarber makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Right there for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Harper over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Michael Conforto. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Line drive to center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Standing in, Neil Walker. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Now the 0-1. Strike 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Ground ball right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So stepping in Asdrubal Cabrera as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. First and second now, 1 man out. And he falls behind 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
Batting ninth.
Travis d'Arnaud gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Still 2-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Anthony Rendon strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard liner toward short. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. Ketel Marte will get his first opportunity here. And as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin playing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the air, out to right. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Daniel Murphy gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit toward the hole. There is Seager. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Kyle Seager will try it once more. He lined out to start the ball game.
Baseman Kyle Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And Seager had another solid year in 2015.
You're right, Matty. He had career highs in both homers with 26 and doubles when he hit 37 that year.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The left fielder, number 20.
Ian Desmond walks into the box. Reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can drive right here.
Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. That misses. 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Nelson Cruz stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Luis Sardinas digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Luis Sardinas.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Walker. And a rather easy first out. Delino DeShields will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. And we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball two. One out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw gets him, 2 down. Hunter Pence. We'll see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around.
And it was a breaking ball that he hit out, and he just sat on it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Line toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Bryce Harper will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Left fielder, Bryce Harper.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll dive back in safely. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Cruz is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Darrell Lee, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Kyle Schwarber is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Into the box, Michael Conforto. He reached on a single in his first try.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. DeShields is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Neil Walker is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Seared down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. Edwin Encarnacion is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
First baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Ready on 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Conforto is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Third baseman, number 6.
Riding in once again, Anthony Rendon. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time from the stretch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swing and a liner. Foul. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Drilled right back up the middle. Walker's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Ketel Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ketel Marte.
Here's a swing and heads up as he had to hit the deck for dear life that time. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Hit to short. Cabrera's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. As Drupal Cabrera heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Travis d'Arnaud comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
In there for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Kyle Seager will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up.
Yeah, we'll see if he can get back to the swing he put on the ball in his first at-bat. He got himself a nice solid line drive that just didn't fall.
A runner at first with no outs here. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. Runs up and gets this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. At the plate, Ian Desmond. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and they found him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
And this is lined right back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. The relay, and it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
Oh, what a great throw.
Up next for the Mets,
Nelson Cruz will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The men on third with 2 down. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Line drive to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Darrell Lee steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Encarnacion has a play, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Daniel Murphy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Desmond will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Luis Sardinas stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
In there, 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Grounded to short. Cabrera's up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Delino DeShields will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Kyle Schwarber will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Bounce to first. Fielded by Encarnacion. The tag, and he is out. Michael Conforto will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Down the first baseline. Taken in by Encarnacion. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Mets,
Neil Walker will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Hunter Pence gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Swinging a liner back through the box. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Here comes the first pitch. On the move is Pence. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Walker moving to his right, and Walker's throw is right there for out number 1. So striding in, Edwin Encarnacion, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Henry Mejia is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
number 58, Henry Mejia.
Matt Adams will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A man at third with 1 away. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Jarrett Parker will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Here's a look over to first, and a dive, but he's back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The third baseman,
Anthony Rendon strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. Getting set for the 7th inning now with the Mets out on top. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. As Drupal Cabrera is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. First offering on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pence on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Travis d'Arnaud will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Kyle Seager will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
And he is out on the tag.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Ketel Marte, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Hit out towards second. Walker is right there, and Walker's throw is in time for out number 1. Daniel Murphy will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Conforto on the move. And that's the second out of the inning. Luis Sardinas will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep from rolling over.
Mejia's got his target. Here's the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2. Chopped in front of home plate. d'Arnaud has it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ian Desmond comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
The left fielder, number 20.
Ryan Cook will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
29, Ryan Cook. This change for the Mariners. Now playing first base, number 37, Matt Adams. This change.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Number 32, Steve Clevenger.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. This is line to left, and there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. Nelson Cruz gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Nelson Cruz.
He's set and the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Runners off for second. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cruz is retired, and there's one away. Darrell Lee takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, and 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Tapper right back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Kyle Schwarber strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third.
Yeah, this one's been a well-played, close game, so that's a big run down there.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here.
Miley.
Juan Lagares will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
You talk about tying a guy up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, Delino DeShields, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
But he is ready. Here he comes. 0-1. Good curveball. Strike 2.
Count 0-2.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Hunter Pence strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Conforto is there to take it as Pence is retired on the first pitch he sees.
Now batting,
Bryce Harper strides in, grounded out his last time through.
your attention, please.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here.
Jerry Blevins.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Michael Conforto, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. High in the air out towards shallow right. Hence is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Neil Walker will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Neil Walker.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Miley has his target. Here's the 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive, and we'll do it again on 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. As Drupal Cabrera will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Runners on first with one down. Here's a high pop-up. Marte is under it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Harper will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding in to start the ninth, Matt Adams, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on with
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2. Swing and a liner, but foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Steve Clevenger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Nunez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 13.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. And that's going to get your tying run in scoring position, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Anthony Rendon has a chance now to bring home the tying run, standing on second base.
And a dinger here would give him the lead. Let's see what he can get done here.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Cruz, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So a big moment here, and standing in, Ketel Marte, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive, and give the next guy a chance as well.
The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Ian Desmond. Strike oppose, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see he finishes with a 3-hit game, including a double, and that's a line that's worthy of taking home the award.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Mariners, 1 run on 6 hits.